What is up? Welcome to week 2, cycle 2 of my 5-3-1 boring but big 3-month challenge. I decided to keep with the theme from last week and just record a little narration instead of going through and editing everything, so bear with me. So this is these are clips from the first day, which is overhead press, obviously, which is 3 times 100, 3 times 110, and 3 times 115 plus for this final set, which I ended up pulling 5 out of my ass. I should also say that after each one of these sets of overhead press, I did superset pull-ups. You're really not supposed to, but I just love pull-ups, and I couldn't resist myself, so I did that. And here's the bench clip. This is 5 sets of 10 at 130 pounds, supersetted with a dumbbell row, which is 48 pounds. Okay, on to day 2. This is deadlift. I did 290 for 3 reps, 310 for 3 reps, and then 325 supposed to be for 3 reps. I ended up failing the final set. I got 1.5. I'm noticing my deadlift is really suffering so far. I don't know if the training max is too high. Honestly, my training max that I set at the beginning of this was what I just pulled at the meet, which was 410. But I actually had to reset it because 410, I realized I did that with a belt, and I don't know how much weight that actually adds, but I think it is significant. So I did drop it, and actually my training max, if I could find the paper here, my training max for this cycle is only 360 on the deadlift, and if I pulled 410 at the meet, it should be okay. But I think honestly, it's just the amount of volume, especially with this boring but big plan, coupled with the amount of squat volume that I'm doing. It's just it's a lot of volume, and I think I'm just getting a little bit burnt out from it. It definitely is a challenge. Here's the 5 sets of 10 of the squat at 160. Well, I should say the first set of 5 sets of 10. By the end of these 5 sets of 10, I'm noticing this is the second week. I'm actually currently on my 3rd week of this. At 60% of your training max, it's definitely very taxing, and I'm having trouble grinding out the last couple reps of the last 2 or 3 sets actually. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes when you bump it up to 70%. Alright, so we got bench day. As you can see, I still have my khakis and boots on from work. Just one of those days where you got to go in and, I didn't really change, or rather I didn't feel like changing because it was freaking cold out. So I just left my khakis on from work. Screw it. It's upper body day. I don't have to move those legs too much. But anyway, this bench press, it's 175 for 3, 185 for 3, and then this is 195 for 3 plus, and I believe, yes, I get 3 on this. Now we go straight into the overhead press and pull-ups, 5 sets of 10. This is still at 75 for this cycle. Not too bad. Gets a nice pump in your shoulders. One thing that I have started to add at some of the end of these workouts is some conditioning work, which I was reading about in the original 531 book, well, the second edition that I got on my Kindle app on my phone. And so I've been doing some farmer carries and push-ups, burpees, hitting the heavy bag and stuff like that at the end of almost every workout, at least 2 days a week. And even just doing that, it does make a little bit of a difference on your workouts if you're not careful and don't plan it right. And here we are, the last day of the week, the squat. So this was 210 for 3. Even the squat is starting to feel just a little bit heavy. Yeah, I mean, weights that I can handle normally pretty easily, like 225, which is next, and even 235. It's just like kind of a, it's almost like the last couple reps of every set is it's just a grind. You can see here, I think these look kind of ugly. My lower back is kind of giving out, and it's just like, it's like I'm fighting for my life and just trying to get the shit over with. Okay, this is the last clip from the week. This is the deadlift, 5 sets of 10 at 220 pounds. And it was kind of a grind, just like pretty much everything else this week. But if you like this video, please like it, comment down below, subscribe to my channel. I would love to interact with anybody who likes this kind of stuff, needs some help with it, or fellow, powerlifters who want to just talk about powerlifting and stuff like that. But yeah, I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching.